Hey guys, welcome back to Calico Cow Acres. I'm Mickayla and it is Monday morning. I'm spending this morning in the kitchen and I'm gonna be meal prepping like all of our food for the week. I have some preserving to do later this week, but right now I just need to get this stuff made and then get the kitchen cleaned up because it's a hot mess in here. I have bread in the oven, so it's rising. It's the garlic herb bread for dinner. That's gonna sit in there for like an hour. Now I'm going to work on my ramen. I decided for this homemade ramen, I wanted to do something different than I normally do. So I made the broth a little bit differently, added some different ingredients, and it turned out really well. It's definitely my favorite ramen I've made homemade to date. If you're interested in the recipe, I will write it down for you. Just let me know in a comment. Right, and now it's break time for lunch. I'm pretty excited about this. I definitely overdid my soft-boiled eggs just a little bit, but that's okay. I'm quite pleased with how this turned out. Part of this meal prep was for Taylor's lunches for the week. He likes to have yogurt with some fruit in it. This particular yogurt wasn't sweetened because they were out of the kind we usually get, so I just added a little bit of maple syrup. And then I also decided I was going to make him some carrot zucchini muffins. These turned out amazing. I will try and link the recipe below if you guys are interested. It's not our recipe, but I'm definitely going to be making it again this week. So the muffins and the yogurt are actually his breakfast slash snack to go with lunch. The actual lunch that he was having this week was scrambled eggs with homemade biscuits. The man loves his eggs. He will eat them every day of his life if he has the opportunity. So that's what he had. We usually do one lunch and we eat it all week, but we usually make separate lunches. So I'll make one thing and eat it all week, and he will make another thing and have that all week. Now that I have all of the meal prep done for the week, I decided to start peeling some garlic, and I'm gonna make fermented honey garlic. It's literally just honey and garlic, and you like tip it every couple days to like mix it around. Last night I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of feel like I'm getting sick again, and I feel better today. I think it was a false alarm. I'm not usually the kind of person who gets sick very often, and I've already been sick twice this year. I also might look into making some fire cider and start like taking that. That's it. That took so long to peel. I just made sure that the garlic is like covered in honey, and I think this is gonna sit for like a month-ish, but I'm gonna burp the jar, which means just letting the air out every couple of days, and I will also tip it and like shake it around every couple of days to make sure that all of the garlic stays nice and coated with honey. That's it. Look how pretty it is. Ignore the cat on the table and just look at this. Melissa, please get down. This day, it finally rained for the first time in like over 3 weeks, and it was raining while it was sunny. It was pretty cool. I mentioned yesterday that I wanted to do some kitchen organizing, and as you can see, I still need to do that. Just keeping it real with you guys. That half of the kitchen is an absolute disaster still, and that's my project tonight. I'm gonna make as much progress on that as I can. But this is what I did over lunch. So I moved another shelf. These are my seed starting shelves. Eventually we will have a whole setup downstairs with canning shelves, but this is what we've got for now. So I'm shuffling them between here and the basement. So I brought one up, set it up. I got all of our canned goods put on these shelves so that we can see them and we know what needs to be used and what we have available to us. Most of our baskets are up there. I need to go through all that produce. I hung all of our garlic on the side here. And then I still need to vacuum the floor after doing the garlic. I just wanted to show you because I thought it was really pretty. Look at all these things. Half of this, I'd say, is stuff that we grew, which is just really cool. I have all these peaches ripening on the table. And now it's time to get into our big project of the week. The last few weeks, Taylor has been trying to pick away at getting our intermittent bracing put into this section of the coop so that we can actually get these guys out of this tiny little coop so they have space to roam during the day and they don't have to wait until after we're done with work to let them out in free range. And it's also to protect them from Ricky, and you'll see why later in the video.
That's the upside to my snips.
your way out. Got the zoomies! Who's got the zoomies? Hey, look who showed up to the party! We're heading out to work on the coop. We're gonna try and show you guys what we're doing tonight, but it's sprinkling a little bit, so I might have to put the camera in. We're getting the outer bands of the hurricane right now, or we're about to. I've been waiting on it all day, and it hasn't come yet, and I think it might come pretty soon. So if I have to put you away, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, we're doing that upper first. So you're taking that block and like pushing it in there?
I'm kind of just using it as like a hard edge to like fold the stuff over.
Okay.
Rather than folding it against my hand.
That's a sticker, don't eat that. So we're bending over the edges on the inside so we don't have to like fix it to the outside, and that way things can't pull it off as easily. And then you said it also kind of adds rigidity to it because these are such big spans, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much it does once you put it up, but...
Yeah, I mean, it feels sturdier. Like the edges of it at least really do. These guys are going to be little compost connoisseurs. About to level your entire mulch pile.
Could you not? I have to dig all that back.
They're practicing.
You gotta dig a trench there.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Ma'am. Get out of here. Go somewhere else. Oh goodness.
Like just angle it out, get our top nailed in, and then we'll just push it down to the bed spot. See the Okay, I just let the ducks out
to free range for the evening. Now I'm about to let the chickens out, and we are gonna finish our little section of this tonight, at least the wire part of it, so that we can get these guys in there during the day at the very least, because they really need more space. Gosh, what are we doing? This looks like it's gonna be loud. Well, that would have been nice to have earlier.
I'm not gonna dig around this because we don't have enough to do any meaningful dig barrier.
Okay.
And since it doesn't have a roof, it's pretty much gonna be a daytime only thing anyway.
Yeah. I feel like we still got to do something around the bottom though.
I mean, we can, like, where there's big gaps, or I'd say basically everywhere besides that side and this front side that we're closing in right now, like around the door side and the back side, we could put bigger sticks, logs.
The logs, okay. I'm just worried about Ricky getting in there, so.
Yeah, but I mean, I think if Ricky wants in there, he's just going in the top.
She did a little squeal. Are you enjoying that? Your dad built it just for you. You can get down. Okay, bye.
Good flight.
Good job. There you go. Oh yeah, I got Gouda. He looks like he's not sure what to do.
He's not. I don't think he knows how to get down.
Should I put him down? We're gonna have to like do chicken ASMR videos from our coop.
Never do my chainsaw ASMR video.
Maybe I'll get around to it this winter. We keep pushing off getting peaches and corn because we have so much going on, but I was like, you know what, I am not going through winter without canned peaches. So we got some finally, and I needed to get them canned up because they took a few days to get ripe, and on Friday, that was the day they were ripe. So I got them canned up. We got 9.5 jars out of them, quart jars. And I actually ended up ordering more through Azure Standard, and I'm hoping they ship this month because last month I tried to get some and they didn't ship. So, wish me luck on that, but I'm really happy to have at least 9.5 golden quarts up there on the shelf. think peaches might be one of my favorite things to can, and I know they can get pretty messy. Other people say they don't like canning peaches very much, but for some reason, to me, it's like one of the simplest things to can. I always blanch mine first for a couple minutes and the skins peel right off, and I try to get the freestone kind if I have any say, because they just peel right apart and then you can chop them up and throw them in the jars.
Alright, I'm outside with our birds and Ricky, and I'm going to show you exactly why we're concerned about this roof. This is why. He was good all day long and didn't get up here, but now he's feeling a little feisty. We got the entire mini run area that we're gonna have them in while we finish the rest of the coop and stuff closed in on Thursday. We ran out of hardware cloth though for the top, so we ran out today and got some more wire to put on top, and Taylor's gonna do some of the like intermediate bracing for the top. Then it will be Ricky proof. We did also find them when we came out here to close up their ramp at night. The first night they were in here, I'm like worried I'm stepping on chickens, that's why I keep looking down. When we came out here to put up their ramp, the first night they were in here, we found some of them roosting up here, so I'm hoping that that deters them as well from trying to like get up there. Ow, quit pecking me. But yeah, so that's the project for today, and while he is putting up the bracing for the wire, I am going to work on priming some of the plywood so that he can start working on putting the actual coop together.
The pieces of plywood that I'm priming today are actually going to be the floor of our chicken coop, and we're going to be putting like roll flooring, linoleum, or vinyl, or whatever we can find at our Habitat for Humanity for really cheap, and that is going to make cleaning out our coop significantly easier.
Do you like it? Yeah. Are you a fan? Do you like it? Huh, Pebbles? You need a drink of water. Come get some water. Well, hello there. You're supposed to be in your coop. This is how you get eaten.
Which one is that?
One of the peas.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
Oh, hello, ma'am. That's Pebbles. Or Pesto.
Hey, miss. Are you ready to get into your coop? Come here.
Oh, you're so soft.
Hello, sweetie.